My name's Angelo Cooper, and the only experience I have is 4 years or 3 years of high school band. Gonna be my fourth. I played the rack. It's called the rack, and it's just a rack with a bunch of crap on it, and they give you music, or they'll be like, "Hey, can you do this here?" And you just have to remember, and you play it. It adds a little extra, little spice to the pasta of the show. You know, it's just like, oh, the pasta is a little dry. Let me add a little moisture and add maybe a little bit more seasoning. That's what this is. Yeah.
My name's Jessica Anderson. I play the xylophone here, the xylophone and the glockenspiel in the front ensemble. Was here in 2019, contracted for the 20 season, and then extended my contract for this season. So.
I got the contract, but there's two sides of there was two sides of it for me. And one side was, I get to do my dream. The other side was, I don't get to just sit back and watch it for a long time. I was like, that's a great show, but I won't be able to see it now because I'm going to be performing. And I was like, what? But then I was like, it's also my dream. And now that I'm doing it, I'm like, I get to be here with those people. And I get to give the people who are having those thoughts that I had of, oh my gosh, I get to see drum corps again. I get to be part of their enjoyment.
People who do drum corps are crazy, man. Like, who pays $4,000 to sleep on the floor for 3 months? These people paid to be here, do this thing, and they're so dedicated. That's why I did this. Drum corps, people want to be here and make good music, and they are happy to be here and make good music. They're not being forced to. They're genuinely in this because they want to put a good show on the field, and they're dedicated to it. So it's really the dedication, and we make a joke, we're all grinders. It's the grinder aspect, you know? That's what drives me to be hanging out with these people every summer. But also, I mean, seeing them succeed too. Like, we all have bad days, we all have bad blocks, and then getting to the other side of it with them, you know, is awesome. There's that. There's also, while you're performing, we all have spots. By the end of the season, there's always a spot in the show. You glance at someone or you see someone else, and there's always a spot. It's always choreographed, but it's always genuine. You know, like in 2019, this is super lame, but the vibraphone next to me, we finger dabbed in the show, and like the marimba in front of me, we high-fived at one point. Like, it's a blast when all of it pays off. You put in that dedication, and then you get to have a blast. It's the other side of it, you know. It's not, you can't just be all grind. There has to be another side. Never doubt yourself. Go for it. You never know. I mean, I was a freaking bassoon player, man, and I showed up and I got a spot. Like, who knows, man? I don't even play the bassoon anymore. I play this more than I do that. So, like, you never know. I'm not a music major. You don't have to fit the stereotype. Just go for it, because you never know what you can get out of it.